Hi everyone, welcome back to another tutorial. In this video, I will show you simple techniques to create this animation. As usual, you can download the project file linked in the description. This is the final video of my first logo animation tutorial series. If you haven't seen the earlier ones, make sure to check them out. So, let's get into it. Select the path properties for each layer, then press G to choose the pen tool. Next, drag the circle and create keyframes on the timeline. After setting a start position, copy it and paste it a few frames further. Then, adjust the position of the circle with your mouse. This will create an eye-watching effect. To bring the circle back to its initial position, copy the necessary keyframes and paste them a few frames further on the timeline. For this instance, we only have two positions, center and left. You can create the animation manually, but using copy and paste is always faster. Now, let's take a look at text animation. The first letter is not animated because it's the I we used earlier, and it already has its own animation. The second circle, which is the second I and part of the letter G, also has its own animation. However, the last part of the letter G is this weird oval shape. It wasn't in the first scene, so we'll need to animate it. I used only position keyframes to move the shape from left to right and adjusted the opacity to make it appear. You can adjust the graph editor similarly to this one. Apply the CC Bend effect to the letter L. Set your first keyframe, then move it along the timeline to set the ending position. Add a start keyframe, adjust the amount, and finally, set a middle keyframe with a different amount to create an overshoot effect. Now let's see how it looks. If your curiosity gets the best of you, try adjusting the amount like this. It's cool but not relevant, I guess. Let's stick with our original idea. For the other letters, I used the scale properties to adjust their size and added overshoot keyframes to enhance the animation. To create this line effect, we will need to draw a stroke. Draw a shape with the pen tool that looks like this. Next, add a trim paths effect. Set start and end keyframes, adjusting the values from 0 to 100. Then, find the cap option and choose round cap. Finally, adjust the length setting to finalize the effect. After deciding on the animation, adjust the glow radius from 0 to 91 or to any amount you prefer. To add the glow effect, just search for glow in the effects tab and apply it to your shape. Check the graph editor for the line animation. You can adjust it to find the best look for your animation. To finish up the composition, pre-compose the letters and eyes. Then apply the glow effect and set two keyframes, adjusting the glow from 0 to your desired amount. I used almost the same techniques as in the other logo animations in this series. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. Stay tuned for the upcoming series and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out. Thanks for watching.